Okay, this is about the foundation, so I guess it would be section A, and a little bit about the swimming pool, so that would be section 6. Okay, I'm not an engineer, I'm a home inspector. Even though I use some engineering equipment, alright, this thing hasn't been calculated in six years. You know, I'm just looking for guidelines. I'm a home inspector. I don't pretend to be an engineer. I don't practice as an engineer. I do not do foundation, elevation, diagrams. I do not calculate slope. Okay? I'm not looking for tolerances or specs. What I am looking for is guidelines as a home inspector. Even though I use some nice equipment, all right? And my guidelines are no more than 1 inch floor height elevation differential within 25 feet. I did not find that in this structure. My second guideline is no more than 2 inches of floor height elevation differential. And I did get that. Okay. I guess I should have done some calculations here. 31. I got 3 inches of floor height elevation differential. But as you can tell from this video, I don't even know what the actual square footage is. I think it's 4,500 square feet. Flat. This is not a 2-story structure. And I'm only getting 3 inches. Even though I use these blind guidelines, I have to also trust my experience and my intuition. And like I did in the following video of the garage floor. See, this cracking is smaller towards the perimeter. It has a little bit of cracking in here. The concrete gets hard and it cracks. I got a whole nother speech about that. All this looks fine. I think 3 inches is fine. If it's concerning to my client, then maybe when they get the engineer out to look at the garage floor, you could get some elevations on this floor as well. Maybe they have some elevations that you can find some peace of mind that the engineer's already signed off on. His opinion supersedes mine. He's a specialist. So I'm getting about 3 inches. It doesn't concern me, honestly. And just, as a frame of reference, the primary bedroom is a little higher than most of the house. The rest of the house, actually. And most of the house is as level as a pool table. So there's that too. And so I think we're doing good. Now the swimming pool, I'm not doing a swimming pool inspection today, but I was here at the beginning. It's always nice to see the beginning because I saw where the bonding was on the gas line for the swimming pool, for all the rebar that goes in there. I can't see the bonding in the ground. I can't make sure they hooked it up. I wasn't here when they poured it, but I at least see some provision for it. At least I got a clue, a hint that it might have been done right. And I measured it too. I measured all 4 corners and the middle of the longer sides. I'm not going to go outside because it's windy. Maybe. Can I get some protection from the wind here? So I measured all 4 corners and the middles. And there is, get out my notes here, 4/10 of an inch difference in that corner. That would be the southwest corner. All right. And it is a little higher than the rest of the swimming pool perimeter. And the water is going to be level. The water is going to be level. When I come back, I'm going to take a different measurement. And I'm going to measure the water. And then I'll be triangulating, so I won't even be as accurate as this, but I'll be triangulating the water level against the apron after they install all the coping tiles around it. The coping tiles haven't been installed. So it's a little premature to be measuring that, but we got just a little bit of difference. And again, I have to like this other measurement, like all the measurements that I've used, that I made of the floor of the swimming pool today, they're all within my comfort level. They're all within my realm of experience and knowledge. So.